like the old folk tale, like fairy tale version of a curse. That's like actually what you're doing, right? It's just being like, I am cursed, therefore I am cursed. And so now the rest of my life, this curse is upon me. And so every year, the same time, you expect the curse, you look for the curse. Where's the curse hiding? Oh, I found the curse. It was behind the door the whole time. You know, it's like you're looking for the curse to make it make sense, to make it true. Otherwise, the other things were just bad happenings, and it's difficult to be with those emotions.
Yeah.
I spoke about that last year in talking about you know how it's important for us to be receptive in order to even get clear intuition, to get a clear sense of how things are. You know, so we're not influencing it with all these, you know, the beliefs that are coming up. And one of the things that I find really interesting about people is that they're like when they're really sensitive, they don't actually want to feel the fullness of the feeling. So
Mm.
they'll do anything to kind of try avoid the depth of that feeling. And that's kind of a similar situation, right? Maybe she didn't really want to feel, I mean, I don't know, your friend, of course, so this is like we'll remove her from the actual situation now, but it's almost like, okay, wonder if you know, if that a bad birthday was such a hard feeling to actually go back to or to fully feel, that it's like we're just going to try and avoid it, like go right back from that. You're going to see it as bad so that that way you don't have to deal with something being bad again and that same feeling coming up, if that makes sense. Like for it to rise up again would feel so intense. So if you pre-label it, you already know what you're getting, and then you can kind of work with that a little easier.
That makes
Also
sense.
avoid the
Like a
real
defense
feeling.
mechanism then.
Yeah, yeah. Like most things that we do as defaults are kind of, yeah, defense mechanisms, right? We're just trying to live, trying to stay alive.
Yeah. It's so fascinating how the human mind works because, like you said, when you actually look at these scenarios, they're so simple and it's so obvious that, her family didn't mean anything by it or that mother that you were talking about didn't mean anything by it. But it's just mind-blowing how we internalize things and how we form these beliefs around things or try to cope with things.
Yeah.
It's wild.